Hello everyone, Riley here with the T-Storm Chasers. We will jump into our weather video in just a moment, but first here is a word from our friends at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
Okay, good afternoon everyone. Today is Thursday, April 2nd, 2026, and let's dive into our video. Taking a look firstly at our regional map, and you can see the radar loop, this system that has been across the northern plains from yesterday has now shifted east into Minnesota and Iowa today. So looking at the radar loop, you can see the Sioux Falls area this morning saw rain, and that has since cleared out by this afternoon, and now it is firmly across Minnesota and Iowa. So you can see there the Minneapolis area, St. Cloud, Wilmer, up towards Brainerd and Duluth, and then down towards the Rochester area. We're seeing some rain and mixed precip, as well as some snow as well. So this activity is expected to continue to move in an easterly direction, and will continue for the rest of the afternoon hours and maybe even into the evening. But by tonight, this system will clear out, and so Minnesota, for our Minnesota audience, we are still looking at this precip that is going to be expected to continue for the rest of the afternoon. Now down into Iowa, we have a completely different setup. We have actually chances for thunderstorms and even severe weather potential. As you can see, this purple box down here, this is actually a mesoscale discussion from the Storm Prediction Center, labeling eastern and southeastern Iowa in a severe weather risk, and tied to this system on the southern end of this system, we're looking at severe weather. So that is the latest at the current radar picture. Now, if we look at temperature-wise, we look at the current temperatures for our region. Temperature-wise, we are cool. We are seeing some pretty chilly weather. We're at 34 degrees in Sioux Falls. That's more than 15 degrees below average for this time of the year. We're at 30 in Aberdeen. We're at 36 out in Pierre. Going out west, we're at 41 in Rapid City, 37 in Buffalo, 32 in Faith. Now down into Nebraska, we are a little bit warmer in western Nebraska. We're at 64 in Scottsbluff. We're at 59 in Chadron, 55 in North Platte, but then you go farther east, and 39 in Valentine and O'Neill, and we got 43 in Columbus, 45 in Omaha. Into Iowa, we are seeing a temperature clashing zone where we got some pretty cold air in northern Iowa. We're at 36 in Spencer. But then you have temperatures in the 60s and 70s in this warm pocket here in southeastern Iowa, like 70 degrees in Ottawa, and that is where the severe weather potential will be. 54 in Des Moines, 54 in Des Moines, 48 in Cedar Falls. Up in Minnesota, we're stuck in the 30s. We're at 32 in St. Cloud, 36 in Minneapolis, 36 in Rochester. Now let's get to the weather alerts map. All right, we're going to get back to our weather video in just a moment, but first, sponsorship opportunities out there. We are looking for sponsors, so if you are interested in partnering with T-Storm Chasers and becoming a sponsor with us, feel free to reach out to us on our Facebook page or any of our social platforms, as well as our email or phone number. And we're also launching our new weather call system that is available now. Highly recommend. Sign up. It's $15 for a whole year, and you get life-saving phone calls from us here at T-Storm Chasers. It is a GPS-based system, so any warnings that are issued in your area during severe weather events such as tornadoes, severe weather, and flood events, any warnings that are issued for your immediate area, you will receive a phone call within seconds from us at T-Storm Chasers, giving you guys life-saving information. If you're interested, sign up today. Go to the website at tscalert.org. Now let's get back to the video. And we have two seasons going on right now. We have the winter side of things up north, and then we have the severe weather down here in Iowa. In fact, there's even a tornado watch in place for Iowa, and there is actually a tornado warning as well down in Iowa for radar-indicated tornado down in far southern Iowa, down here towards the Corydon area. So heads up down there. There is a tornado warned storm, and there's also a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings in Iowa as well, near the Des Moines area. And then up here, up north, we have winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings that are in place. And this is for South Dakota into Minnesota and even North Dakota. And let's see what we're looking at. So this winter weather advisory in blue, that is in effect for the system tomorrow into Saturday. And we're looking at mixed precip expected, total snow and sleet accumulations up to 1 inch, and ice accumulations up to 1/10 of an inch as well. And then out west, out towards Rapid City, they're seeing the activity starting at midnight tonight and lasting through early Saturday morning. Mixed precip expected. Total snow between 1 and 4 inches. Ice accumulations up to 1/10 of an inch. Winds gusting as high as 40 miles per hour. Slippery road conditions likely. And slow down, use caution while traveling. Then we have a winter storm warning in red, and this is for northern South Dakota. This is for the Pierre area up towards Mulbridge, Aberdeen, Sisseton, Faith, Buffalo, even out towards the Black Hills. So winter storm warning, let me read this off for you. So we're looking at heavy mixed precip and patchy blowing snow expected. Total snow and sleet accumulations between 5 and 12 inches, with ice accumulations up to 1/10 of an inch, with winds gusting as high as 35. So, with the strong wind gusts, the ice potential, and the snow accumulations of 5 to 12 inches, that could definitely cause some issues in northern South Dakota. So you guys need to make sure you are plugged in on the weather and the latest updates, and make sure if you're traveling that you have a winter survival kit with you, and make sure that you are prepared for this, as this will cause issues, especially those of you out traveling. It says here, travel could be very difficult to impossible. Combination of, again, the falling snow, winds leading to periods of blowing snow that can reduce visibility, hazardous conditions for this evening and into tomorrow, as well as into Saturday even. If you must travel, again, keep a flashlight, food, water in your vehicle in case of an emergency. And so that is the latest wording from the National Weather Service. Again, the blue is the winter weather advisory. The red is the winter storm warning on your map. So if you're in any of these areas for tomorrow, late tonight into tomorrow, and then into Saturday, you guys need to be aware and having a safety plan in place if you're traveling. All right, so let's look at the latest on the European model. So let's go ahead and play this out. We are looking at, again, this system for today that will, again, this is the current picture of things, and it's across Minnesota and Iowa. Now, if we play out the rest of today, again, we're looking at the severe weather potential across eastern Iowa for the rest of today. Now, as we head into tonight, you can see round one is up here, moves off into the Great Lakes area and into Canada. But round two comes in tonight, starting tonight out west from Montana and Wyoming and Colorado. It moves east, starting out west into western South Dakota. And then by tomorrow morning, it expands into the rest of South Dakota. Sioux Falls could start getting some more moisture. And you can see mixed precip here expected with rain, maybe sleet, ice, and snow all included with this system. And playing it out through Friday, you can see there's snow on the backside, mixed precip in between, and then rain and even thunderstorms, maybe even severe weather on the front side of the system here in Iowa into Missouri. And then as we head into Saturday, we'll have some snow lingering, especially in northeastern South Dakota into northern Minnesota, eastern North Dakota, and that's going to be the end of that system. So by tomorrow, by Saturday, that system is going to clear out by Saturday afternoon. And then after that, Sunday will clear things out, and we'll have a more quiet forecast after that. High pressure will build, and next week we'll see what happens. There's some hints at maybe another system by Wednesday of next week. But at this time, it doesn't look too organized, and maybe a system by Friday of next week as well, Friday into Saturday. But it does look like next week will be a little more quiet. But we got to get through these next few days, today, tomorrow, and Saturday, these next few days. So that is going to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash the like button. Drop a comment down below. We want to hear from you guys. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. And ring those notification bells so you don't miss any of our future videos. And also check us out on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok so you don't miss any of our content over there. And with that, thank you guys for watching. And I'll be coming out with a couple more videos yet this afternoon.